Guten Tag, mein Name is Ludwig von Beethoven, and I am 30 years old. I just finished my first symphony, which is the piece you are listening to now. Nice, isn't it? Let me tell you about the time I'm living in at the moment. It is the year 1800. When I was 5, the Americans stood up against the English crown, a revolution that lasted until I was 23. 11 years ago, the French Revolution started. People were drinking, dressed in church robes on the backs of donkeys, and Paris is now one big mess. It is weird times we live in. The tyranny had gone. This also implied that all the old customs had to go. Gone with the old fashion, gone with the wigs and the heavy hoop skirts. The ladies started to wear so-called Greek clothing, and the men, well, they have adopted a complete new style. Bright clothing and their hair, we don't even have a word for that yet. The revolution's motto of liberté, égalité and fraternité was implemented on fashion too. People had to be able to move freely, and social differentiation by clothing had to be banned. A consequence of the synchronization in fashion was the emergence of mass-produced confection clothing. We now live at the start of the time you call the Industrial Revolution. In England, a man named Trevithick is working on a carriage powered by steam. He hopes to have a prototype finished next year and to have a little circus with one driving around in it in about 4 years. Our ships, at last, they're still using good old wind to get powered.